The original rivalry between Adelaide United and Melbourne Victory at Coopers Stadium. Usually this contest is intense, it's got that bit of drama and it's a close contest. But I didn't see it in this game. It was a complete one-sided affair from the Adelaide United Football Club. The Reds were just fantastic in this one. Just quickly, I wanted to say credit to all the Melbourne Victory fans who went down to Adelaide to support the team. It's just fantastic to see the support, not only at our home games, but obviously away as well. Let's get straight into this game. So Nicholas D'Agostino and Jake Brimmer weren't in the starting 11. They were on the bench for this one after battling a stomach bug. They did play later on in the match. So we look at this match, and although at times Victory had possession in that first half, they had a couple chances, the Reds were on. And just to see the class from Adelaide United against, I would say at times, a sloppy and disorganised Melbourne Victory. So I looked at specific plays in this game, and specifically it was when Victory pressed up forward and had that pressure, which was great to see, I have to say. Brillante, Fornaroli, Economides and a couple others pushing up, really putting the pressure on the Reds' defence, and Joe Gauci, the goalkeeper. But Joe Gauci, take a bow. Wowee, not only did he have a couple nice saves in this one, the composure and the class from Joe Gauci to absorb that pressure from Melbourne Victory attacking players and to just give it off to a player like Harvey Lopez, who then has space in front of him. And to see the Reds absorb that pressure defensively and quickly in transition, turn it into a chance, turn it into an attacking play at a fast pace with high intensity. And Melbourne Victory, because they had 3-4 players pushing up, there was no one in the centre, in the midfield. Directly in the centre of the midfield, there was a heap of space, and the Reds utilised it to perfection. There was heaps of space to move. Players like Craig Goodwin, Kiddo on the wing, etc. They had a variety of players, and this is Adelaide United as a team. They have a variety of players defensively who work well in the midfield, and they have players in the midfield who work well as strikers and can score goals and create chances. They're a full team of talent, and I'm not saying Victory don't have the talent, because at times they had some nice chances, but in the 37th minute, just to talk about the class of Adelaide United, Kiddo crossed it in, and a pinpoint header from Hiroshi Ibusuki. That was a brilliant goal. I was really, really impressed with that goal. It was a nice piece of play and it paid off to perfection. 1-0 was half-time. In the second half was where I really saw the poor side of Victory, the sloppy Melbourne Victory, the half-effort passes. They weren't hungry for the ball. They looked all over the place. At times, players didn't even know where to go to the ball. And at times when we had good defence and we finally got the ball back, we gave it straight back to the Reds for another opportunity. We didn't play their game where they absorbed that defensive pressure and turned it into a chance. We absorbed the defensive pressure and turned the ball straight back over. Give them a second opportunity. 86th minute. George Blackwood went down in the box, clear penalty, just silly from Lee Broxham. Victory panicked at that stage and were all over the place. Craig Goodwin from the spot kick, 99% of the time, he's not going to miss, and he absolutely nailed it. And then in additional time to put the cherry on top, Craig Goodwin delivery from a free kick. Victory's defence fell asleep, they switched off, they gave up, and it trickled in the back to Ben Warland, who got himself on the end of that. Made it 3-0, 3 goals, 3 points for Adelaide United in an original rivalry, which they absolutely dominated, they absolutely owned on their home soil, and Melbourne Victory, completely the opposite to last game against the Jets, where they won 4-0, where they were playing some great football. In this one, they were sloppy, they were poor, they weren't up to their best standards, and I'm not seeing a great team from Melbourne Victory, and it really, really frustrates me to see that just switch off. Because we're coming up a strong opposition like Adelaide United, and they absolutely owned us in this one. Pick up your game, Victory. You've got the World Cup break to regroup. I want better. And it's really hard to see at the moment. Folks, enjoy the World Cup break. I can't wait for the World Cup. Go Victory. Alright guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated, much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.